exclusive. And make sure to go to Speedy Mart after the game.
This is our dealership.
This is my dealership.
This is my dealership.
Make Courtesy Ford in Norfolk your dealership.
Discover for yourself why we are home of the better value.
Better sleep can change everything. Your mood, your energy, even your whole day. This season, invest in rest that truly restores with spring air.
This is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
Happy birthday, America. You don't look a day over 250 years old. As far as I'm concerned, happy 4th of July to everybody watching here on News Channel Nebraska alongside Lady Joe Krieger. My name is Eric McKay, live from the corner of 3rd and Madison in downtown Norfolk for the Norfolk Odd Fellows 4th of July parade, a day of fellowship, fireworks, and flinging candy indiscriminately at bystanders. Lady Joe, happy 4th. Excited to get this parade started.
Happy 4th of July to you too, Eric, and to everyone at home and here in downtown Norfolk with us. The street is the fullest I've seen in our last 4 or 5 years. Everybody is sporting their red, white, and blue. We're so excited to celebrate with everyone here and at home.
Absolutely. So we got all kinds of folks coming through the parade, over 50 entries this year, starting a full day of patriotism here on News Channel Nebraska. And what better way to get that started than with the national anthem? We've got a young man here who's going to start us off by singing the national anthem. This is Carter Schieffer, Norfolk native, sophomore at Northeast Community College, pursuing a degree in media arts, actively involved in the Northeast Community Choir, theater productions, and Pierce Legion baseball. After he wraps up his education, Carter hopes to pursue a career in radio broadcasting. Well, if you want to be in radio, you got to project. Let's send it to the young man right now at the corner of 3rd and Madison to start things off with the national anthem.
Please rise for national anthem.
Spangled banner yet wave, land of the free and the home of the brave.
So, what a job by Carter Schieffer, and what a job by the Norfolk Oddfellows of putting together, Lady Joe, the 52nd annual Norfolk Oddfellows Parade.
Yes, yes. This is a great turnout for the 52nd annual. We're so excited to be a part of this as an annual tradition. They've been doing it here in Norfolk for 52 years. We've probably been broadcasting for 10?
A little bit less than that, but yeah, I'd say about 10 or so.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The local Oddfellows Lodge was established in 1874, around the same time that the city of Norfolk was founded. The Norfolk Lodge boasts the highest membership of lodges in Nebraska, so they are a very strong organization here in Northeast Nebraska, and I'm sure if you wanted to be a part of it, they would be gladly accepting new members as well.
Absolutely. You know, this is an organization that actually has its roots back in Europe, the International Order of Oddfellows, oldest fraternal order in North America. It's been around in more than 2 centuries in the USA. The first lodge founded in Baltimore. Now they're in over 30 countries, over 600,000 members worldwide.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. The Norfolk Oddfellows supports the community with volunteer and fundraising events throughout the years, such as their chili and oyster stew feed annually, and that's held the first Thursday of December. And it looks like they want us to mention their very yummy cinnamon rolls.
Well, if you can't, this is Nebraska, you can't do a chili feed without cinnamon rolls,
No, you
right?
cannot.
I don't know about cinnamon rolls and oyster stew, though. Probably not as good.
Probably not. I will let somebody else be the judge of that.
Yeah.
I'll just stay away from the oyster stew.
Absolutely. Hey, folks, want to thank Sundance Investments, Pizza Hut, Lammers Trailers, and the Oddfellows for helping bring this parade to you today. We've got a full day of incredible 4th of July activities here.
That's right.
We've got this today. We've got the Ralston Parade. That's at 2 p.m. Central Time. And, folks, if you've never seen the Ralston Parade, that is a monster parade. Tens of thousands of people lining the streets. One of the biggest 4th of July parades truly in the nation. We'll have it live on News Channel Nebraska for the first time this afternoon. And then, of course, tonight, Boomfest.
Yes.
Weather looks like it's going to hold off, knock on Formica, but it looks like it's going to be holding off tonight, 9:45. Everything you know about Boomfest, double it this year. That's what we've been told.
Yes. Not only is it the 250th anniversary and celebration of America, but also the 50th anniversary of Boomfest.
Yep.
So here we go. If you can get there, we encourage you getting there.
Absolutely.
If not, we will have it on TV tonight, thanks to Sundance Investments, Pizza Hut, Lammers Trailers, and the Oddfellows.
Absolutely.
So, looks like we're getting this parade started.
Yes, exhibit number 1 is, as always, the American Legion Post 16 Color Guard.
All of the spectators are standing, waiting for these flags to come by. Great symbol of Americana and patriotism.
On what is a picture-perfect morning.
Yes.
We have been here literally melting in the chairs we're sitting in. We've been here dodging raindrops. This is about as nice a 4th of July morning as you can expect.
Yes. Oh, wow. We've got a new Norfolk Police Suburban.
Showing off their 250.
Wow, that's
paint job.
awesome. Service, honor, and commitment.
And there you see the Legion Post 16 Color Guard. There's that new look for the Norfolk PD. Then our Color Guard marching today, you've got National Vice Commander Jerry Landcamer. That's right, the National Vice Commander is from Norfolk. Also, Nebraska Sons of the American Legion Commander Larry Dinspar, Post 16 Commander Kent Von Kampen, Thomas Landcamer, and Chuck Petzel marching with the flag today.
Next up is the American Legion Riders, Post 16. You can always hear them before you can see them.
That's right.
They are rolling down the street. These Legion Riders are veterans serving veterans and their families.
See the veterans, VFW Post 1644 in the canopy. Here come the Legion Riders.
Here come the Legion Riders.
Out in full force as usual.
Oh, yeah. Probably have a dozen or so.
Yeah, this is good motorcycle riding weather, too.
Yeah, for sure.
There they go. Right behind them, we've got the Norfolk Veterans Home. Opened at its current location back in 2001. This is their 25th anniversary this year. Skilled nursing, assisted living, licensed for 159 beds, physical, occupational, speech, restorative therapy, memory support care, recreational services, access to hospice care, 6 living units, a chapel. If you've never been there, it's an incredible facility. The members inside the bus enjoying the parade today.
Next up, coming down the parade route, one of the most awesome spectacles for the 4th of July parade, the Big Bang Boom flag. Celebrate America's 250 along with Big Bang Boom's 50th anniversary tonight. They have Concho, Toby May, Freedom Point dedication, Sammy Kershaw, then the Big Bang Boom fireworks show. They wish everyone a safe and happy 4th of July. Their committee walks by carrying the flag. You can see all the littles underneath. Good luck tonight. We hope them a safe and successful show.
Absolutely. Congrats once again on a great year for them.
First inflatable of the day, inflatable eagle. I would expect nothing less.
I'll tell you what, this is not a great day for inflatables. I hope they're ventilated. Some of them have the little, the little fans on the inside. Hey, we got the Great American Rail Trail Warrior Expeditions. This is really cool. So these are 6 veterans trekking across the country by bike on the Great American Rail Trail. It starts in Washington, D.C., works along the Cowboy Trail, and they made it to Northeast Nebraska for the 4th of July. They left Washington, D.C. on May the 21st as part of Warrior Bike. It's an outdoor expedition. It's a partnership between the Rails to Trails Conservancy. They walk, they bike. It's an advocacy organization for warrior expeditions, an outdoor therapy program that helps veterans transition from their wartime experiences through long-distance outdoor expeditions. The Great American Rail Trail walking by now. But yeah, they're on a bike ride across America, and their 4th of July stop was in Norfolk.
That's awesome. Appreciate them coming to town to celebrate with us. You can see the crowd there just lined up along the street. Kids are excited to grab some candy. Parents are excited to get some free candy.
You're right.
Kids hyped up, sit them to the inflatables, a Big Bang Boom, and let them bounce all afternoon.
Sugar and then maybe sleep early.
Yes.
The Veterans Awareness Suicide Walk is part of the parade as well, an event that started with a group of only 10 people 3 years ago, but now they've quadrupled their participation. And almost 200 walkers ruck from Hayter to the Norfolk VFW this year. They're honoring the fallen, supporting the living, and reminding every veteran that they're never alone.
Yes, this is quite the event. It happens in early June. And the team that puts this together takes so much time to figure out the best way to get everybody where they need to go. And it's been awesome to see it grow year after year.
Absolutely. So you see the Operation Comfort folks coming up with them. There's more Rails and Trails folks, too, and then you've got the Veterans Awareness Group.
They've got boxes.
Yeah, the Rails to Trails, they got all kinds of, what are those? Who's using a pack? Well, we're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
Here's our first gift to the broadcast.
Yes. Oh,
booth.
nice. Kindling.
Peach barbecue flavor.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank
try
you.
Those later. We appreciate that. Thank you. Also saw the first doggo in the parade, a golden retriever, just went by. Here's the Veteran Suicide Awareness. We talked about in that ruck walk that they go on from Hayter to the Norfolk VFW. You see events like this all over the country, all over the state. They've quadrupled their participation. 40 people. We appreciate them and what they do, supporting the mental health of our veterans as they return back home. You see the participation this year, the support that they have.
It's great.
And handing out water along with candy, which I think the parents also appreciate.
Thank you.
It is nice. We're set up around another doggo. We got. It's a Great Dane, right?
Yeah, and a tutu.
Great Dane and a tutu.
Great Dane and a tutu.
Well, you know,
gotta go big.
It's a big dog.
Go big dog.
Yep.
Next up, we will have the Grand Marshal of this year's parade. The Grand Marshal vehicle is a 2008 Solara being driven by Rick Euler. The Grand Marshal for today's parade is Ron Christ. Ron has been an active member of Lodge number 46 for more than 15 years. He's currently serving as the secretary of the Norfolk Oddfellows Lodge number 46, as well as the Greater Region of Nebraska State Grand Lodge. Throughout the years of service, he's demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the principles of the Independent Order of the Oddfellows. Ron's years of service have earned him this award and being the 2026 Grand Marshal of this year's parade.
Congrats to him. The Oddfellows moving along as well, tossing out all kinds of stuff. Plushies, everybody's going real big this year. You got plushies, you got necklaces.
Camo footballs, it looks like.
Which is unfair, because if it's camouflage, how are you supposed to see it?
Can't see it. Can't see the camo.
It's just going to hit you right in the face. All right, here comes the Norfolk Lions Club. You'll see them on your screen here in a little bit. Oh, wow, those beads got tossed at me. I didn't have to do anything untoward to get them. That's nice.
You just got them.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You just got them.
There's the Lions Club. Started in 1921, oldest civic organization here in Norfolk. They got the golf tournament at El Dorado Hills next week. Of course, the Lions Parade during Oktoberfest. We'll be back on the air live for that one. Got the pancake feed at the Ag Complex every February. Three major fundraising activities during the year. All that money goes back to the community. They meet every Wednesday, post 1644 in Norfolk. Anyone interested, contact any Lion member. Their motto, we serve. There you see it right there on the side of the truck. Lions Club do a great job every year throwing stuff. Well, look out. I got Tootsie Rolls getting tossed at me.
Awesome. And I'm sure rolling down the street is our first of many tractors for today. We have a 1950 IH tractor. Mike.
Looks like Mike Meintz and Joe Brockhouse, the owners.
Farmall tractor sporting an American flag on the back.
We've got we got a Super MTA 1966 diesel as well coming up. More Farmall tractors.
Yeah. These are Bob Mickelson's tractors, driven by grandsons, it looks like.
We just had comedians in Norfolk for the Great American Comedy Festival.
Wonderful event.
And they get to ride on a tractor. And the best part is seeing their faces when they hear how much they cost.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
All
it is Norfolk Antique Car Club time. All right, that's a 1930 Ford Model A two-door sedan. Darren Keith driving that one.
Awesome. And now we have
51 Chevy pickup.
51 Chevy pickup driven by Kristen Sonnefeld.
That's a beautiful truck there. You see a bright red, candy apple red. Gorgeous. All right, there's the 52 Chevy two-door deluxe. Judy Grant, the owner of that one. They say Judy's driving. I don't believe them. That looks like someone else. Beautiful car there, though. Here's the Mater truck.
Oh, yeah.
57 Chevy 3200. Been in the family for 3 generations. Dale Proct, the third owner of this vehicle. Third generation owner.
Nice, nice. 1962 Plymouth Sport Fury. Yeah. Driven by Ryan Thompson.
Good day to have the top down.
Yes, for sure.
66 Ford Mustang convertible, owned by Merle and Jeannie Ricks of Norfolk. They wanted to make sure they get the sign on TV saying, "Hi, Jean." There it is. Hi, Jean. We say hi to Jean.
Awesome. 1972 Chevy pickup rolling through.
A Cheyenne.
Yep. Dawn and Stacy Stoles owns that. Dawn is driving.
That's a custom paint job there.
Yeah,
that's nice.
It's beautiful.
There's a 91 Chevy Camaro. They got the top up. Jesus Espinosa, the driver of that one and owner. And that's right, 1991s are antiques, folks.
Don't remind us.
Yeah.
Don't remind us.
Some late entries as well. Love seeing the old cars. They don't paint cars that color anymore.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's a beautiful color. Though. I love it. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Here's Coover's Toys. They're rolling in a 1929 Model A and a 1949 DeSoto. So I think we saw the Model A.
Yep.
This is the Model A here that you're seeing on your screen right now.
Yep.
In loving memory of Grandpa Vern. That is a car that is almost 1 century years old. Somehow I don't think my Jeep is still going to be running in 100 years. There's a 72 Eldorado as well. Oh, this is the DeSoto.
The DeSoto.
There we
Okay.
go. Okay.
We're getting
It's starting
our
to
life
make
back in
sense
order
now.
here.
It's starting to make sense now. Throwing popsicles, that's always a
Nice.
welcome sight on a day like today. And now the Cadillac
Yes,
Eldorado.
here
There
comes
we
the
go.
Cadillac.
There we go.
I think my vehicle is big and is a challenge to park in most parking lots. I'm not sure I can handle this guy.
I've seen how people park in cars much smaller than that around here, and I would shudder to think at how they would attempt to park that Eldorado anywhere here in
I
town.
love it, though.
Amazing vehicle.
Great, great, great.
Here's celebrating the 250th.
Yes.
One nation under God for 250 years.
This float, presented by the Patriots Union and we, the people of Northeast Nebraska, seek to honor both God and country and show their gratitude for 250 years of freedom. We recognize General George Washington, the father of our country, I can't talk, and his beloved Betsy Ross, whom legend credits the sewing of the first Stars and Stripes. Our Savior.
Our Savior's here. I saw that truck with the crossing and driving through town earlier. And, man, I'll tell you, that is skillful driving.
And great planning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Way to go. Way to strategize on how to get that to stay up there.
Of course, you see them every Sunday morning here on News Channel Nebraska.
Yep. And intertwined with Our Savior Lutheran was Kevin's juggling and wheels.
The unicycle.
He was kind of camouflaged in there with all the other Our Savior folks.
Yep. I think we got bubbles, Kevin. Bubbles and balloons.
Yes.
Abe Electric.
Rolling down the route is Abe Electric.
Yeah.
Abe Electric's team wants to wish everyone here in Norfolk a safe and spectacular 4th of July. When you need total confidence in your home's electrical safety, Abe Electric is the team to call, delivering clean, professional, and reliable service every single time. Happy Independence Day, Norfolk. Stay safe and keep shining from Abe Electric.
They've got like balloon fireworks.
I love it.
It's a good look.
Mike Flood for Nebraska. See lots of familiar faces in there. Congressman Mike Flood represents the 1st Congressional District of Nebraska and has dedicated his life to advancing conservative values, growing Nebraska rural communities, and creating jobs. Mike and his wife Mandy live in Norfolk. They're raising their sons Brendan and Blake, whom I'm sure are walking in the parade unless Brendan's probably doing a news story for News Channel.
He might be on assignment right now, honestly. Here comes NPPD,
yes!
Nebraska Public Power District, proudly powering the city of Norfolk, always there when you need them. Folks, it has been a busy couple years for NPPD. When you talk about getting power back on after wildfires and severe weather events, the kind of things that we've seen the last couple of years, not just here, but all over the country, getting sent to help with hurricane recovery. They do such an incredible job. Those line workers, we salute them, everything that they do for us. In their giant trucks.
Yes.
Kids love to see those.
Love it. And if you want to test your spring safety electric knowledge, you can go to newschannelnebraska.com and take the spring safety quiz and potentially win a prize package valued at over $1,000.
Nice.
Oh, got another fun float coming up the road.
Yeah, we do.
And we've had a shift in the weather.
We have had, it's a little cloudier. Want to remind you folks, by the way, hope you're enjoying this coverage, brought to you by Sundance Investments, Pizza Hut, Lammers Trailers, and Oddfellows. This is Christ Lutheran coming up the way here, I believe. Christ Lutheran Church, School, and Child Care Center, serving the community for more than 150 years, inviting you to celebrate the day, to give thanks for the freedom we enjoy as Americans, and reflect on an even deeper freedom to find the grace of Jesus Christ. Not a freedom earned, but one given that's held regardless of circumstance and belongs to every person from Christ Lutheran. Serving in Norfolk with a Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome. A+. Next up, we have the men and women of the Revolution. An estimated 231,000 patriots served under George Washington in the Centennial Army during the American Revolution. In addition, an estimated 20,000 women followed the Army on its campaigns. They cooked, cleaned, tended to the sick, and fetched water, years later becoming known as Molly Pitcher.
Yep, you will see them coming up here behind the Christ Lutheran folks in handmade costumes.
Awesome.
These are incredible. Elliot Fulner and Amber Beefley are the two. And the costumes, you'll see them coming up. This is Christ Lutheran. Super patriotic garb. And then behind them, you'll see the original flag and the costumes that they're wearing. You'll see them in just a few minutes here. They are handmade costumes that look incredible. You see the Christ Lutheran vehicle decked out in stars.
Stars and stripes.
Hoping that all those stay on for the duration of the parade, no doubt. There we see. So those costumes are handmade costumes. Molly Pitcher.
What a fun trip.
But yeah, Elliot makes those himself.
Awesome.
And does an incredible job. All right, next up, the Nebraska Army National Guard. All kinds of great vehicles they could bring for you. We got the MATV. Some kids up in the gunnery up there. That's good.
I think that'd be a great station vehicle.
There you go. Yeah, throw a logo on the side of that. I don't know what the gas mileage is on those, though.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Next up, Norfolk Motor Company, your hometown Chevrolet and GMC dealership. Whether you're shopping for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keeping your current ride running like new with their service department, body shop, parts department, rental department, or taking advantage of their all-new mobile service that brings service to you. They've got all the things that your vehicle needs. We're proud to call Norfolk home, and even prouder to support our amazing community.
Do a great job. Incredible vehicles they brought with us. Brought with them today.
We've got a Corvette. We've got, I'm guessing, a Chevy Equinox, Trailblazer.
Like an Equinox, yeah, I think.
A little smaller than Trailblazer.
And then a classic Bonneville. I don't know that they have that one for sale, but it is a Chevy.
It is. Beautiful.
Love the colors on that.
Yeah.
Again, you just don't see cars with that color anymore.
I know.
And certainly not with the green tint on the rear window like that.
Yes.
That's Norfolk Motor Company. Chucking candy and all kinds of stuff at people.
Got some familiar faces coming up next.
There's our pals. US 92, 94 Rock, ready to hit the streets with great music and fun. Listen to your favorite songs on Northeast Nebraska's most listened to radio stations. Wake up with a $1,000 minute on US 92. End your day with Husker Sports on 94 Rock. You can stop by. There'll be booths at all kinds of community events and county fairs for fun and prizes. Good to see the crew out in full force. Vehicles out.
Lots of kids, lots of family members of News Channel Nebraska, US 92, 94 Rock. There's Mr. Michael Shively.
Michael Shively, and Mr. Michael Anthony.
Yes.
Michael J. Anthony. We can thank him for the weather, I suppose, right?
Yeah, the little cool down that we just get.
Here's the Cornhusker 2-Cylinder Club. The John Deere's.
Their club promotes antique John Deere equipment, and we're going to see a few of those pieces of equipment coming down the street now.
See, that's Gary Brodicke from Norfolk on the first one there. This one you see coming up, that is Gene Sovereign behind the wheel. The third one, you're going to have to give me a second. I can't see. Oh, the name isn't on the side. I don't know.
I think his name's John.
His name's John. We'll see. Yeah,
John Deere?
That is actually John Deere. Fun fact, John Deere still alive, lives in Norfolk. He's driving that tractor there. And then here's, again, no name. We'll call him Captain America.
There we go.
On the 2 cylinders.
Love that.
Puttering along.
Yep.
See, the kids love hearing the horns, waving along. Happy to get rewarded with candy and all kinds of prizes. Here we go, keeping folks informed. The Norfolk area shopper and Albion and O'Neill advisor making their way down Madison Avenue. There they are. Weekly advertising paper covering Northeast, North Central Nebraska, wishing a happy 250th birthday to the USA. And handing out shoppers to everyone, as you might expect. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Behind them, we got Norfolk Steel Baseball.
Representing America's favorite pastime, Norfolk Steel Baseball. Steel Baseball is a competitive baseball organization ranging in ages from 8U to 14U. They pride themselves on player growth and development. If you're interested in playing for Norfolk Steel, watch their Facebook page for upcoming tryouts.
I'm just glad they had time to be in this parade.
I know.
This is a Saturday in the summer. Usually they're at some tournament somewhere.
Busy tournament somewhere.
Yep. Good to see them.
Took time to come here.
They've even got a dachshund wearing overalls, too.
There you go.
I don't know if you saw that on TV, but that was...
cute.
I hope you did. Otherwise, I just hallucinated something very strange.
I saw it too.
Okay, good.
So I saw it too.
Oh, that's good. We got more Norfolk Steel stragglers here making their way up. Gives us
easy to get sidetracked.
It is. It gives us the opportunity to let you know that parade coverage today brought to you by Sundance Investments, Pizza Hut, Lammers Trailers, and the Norfolk Oddfellows.
Norfolk Hometown is coming up next.
Yep.
Known for their appliances, furniture, and mattresses. If you stop in today and mention you saw them in the parade, you can get free delivery.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
I wondered, is that retroactive? Because I literally just had a dryer delivered like a week and a half ago from them.
You could have told them that you saw them in the 2025 parade.
Yeah, I've seen them in lots of parades.
I've seen you in parades before.
Yeah, absolutely. No, they do a great job. I like the patriotic skirting on the...
Yes. Nice little flare.
Yeah.
Maybe it's free delivery if you mention them in the parade and the patriotic flare is still on there.
Exactly.
See how long that'll last.
Right, yeah, especially as you can hear the breeze picking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, very helpful. It's quite nice out. The sun is behind the clouds, and it's breezy, cool, lovely 4th of July. We have another dog with a tutu coming up the road as well. I don't know if it's the same one. It's another Great Dane in a tutu. So maybe they're just doubling up.
Maybe it's... We've heard people have to be in 2 floats.
Yeah.
Dogs, they might have the same obligation. Yeah,
this is... Well, there's just some giant dogs in tutus. There they are. Look at that.
There you go.
They have no idea what's going on. Just so many sights and sounds. You got one dog that's painted. Look at that. He's got stars on him.
Oh, yeah. It's either a dog or a small horse.
Yeah, I was going to say, Shetland ponies coming down the street here.
I think this is still part of Norfolk Hometown.
I believe so.
Yes,
Yep, Norfolk Hometown throwing things at us. Oh, those are sunglasses. Didn't quite make the mark, but that's all right. We'll get them later. Popsicles, all kinds of stuff. Of course, you got to figure out. Okay, well, these kids want glow sticks. These kids want popsicles. Oh, A little peck on the cheek for the little guy, little lass there too. Getting popsicles, pets for the doggos. Nice little dog break during the parade. That's nice.
There you go. Oh, thank you.
And koozies. Oh, very nice. Well, you can never have enough koozies. And of course, as I say that, he gave me through. Okay, maybe I can have enough koozies.
I think we have enough koozies.
I think we have enough koozies.
Yes,
now.
yes.
Here's Hy-Vee of Norfolk.
Where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
That's true, making lives easier, healthier, and happier. They've got the inflatable.
Nice.
The eagle bursting from the American hat there.
I like it.
It's surprising someone at a birthday party.
They're good.
Now we've got, what do we have now?
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Blur.
Energy drink. They're going to keep keeping us away.
Thank you. Awesome.
All kinds of good stuff. People are getting more creative with the stuff they're handing out.
Yes,
It's not just Tootsie Rolls and suckers anymore. While we have plenty of those, I've gotten energy drinks. We've gotten koozies, peach barbecue
pretzels. That's the most
Honestly,
intriguing.
there's no more room on our table. And we're only like halfway through this thing.
Oh, Uncle Sam on the back, too.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
He's getting ready to take a nap.
He's leaning back. He's just watching the weather
Chilling.
for us. That's what it is.
Yep. Eyes to the skies.
Those clouds look all right.
You'll see him on First Alert Weather soon.
That's true. Here's Sap Brothers Petroleum on West Monroe and Norfolk. Fuel, propane delivered to your home, business, or farm. 55 years in business. Welcome you to be their guest. To discuss energy needs, look at heat-full options, long-term contracts. They also offer VP-branded race fuel products. It is racing season, after all. You can fill your LP cylinders. They've got Sinclair, Petro-Canada, Sap Brothers, Ameriguard products. Happy 250th from Sap Brothers.
Couple different tankers coming through for them.
Yep. It's the side of Sap Brothers a lot of folks don't think about. Most folks think about, the gas stations and everything, but they are a petroleum outfit, offer a lot of refueling options for
farms and businesses.
Yep.
Oil. Death for your diesel fuel vehicles. All right, following Sap Brothers is Stanton Health Center and West Side Regency. Not no, but how. They want to make your home, our home, your new home. So if you need some assisted living or
long-term recovery care.
Yeah, Stanton Health Center. Set in a beautiful location there on the west side of Stanton.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
Beautiful trees and landscaping.
We have a thresher. Yeah, we've got an old-style thresher going. The Pierce Threshing Bee coming up.
It is September 19th and 20th this year.
Okay.
And it's featuring, this is always like the big reveal, like what type of tractor are they featuring? And they are featuring the Massey Harris brand.
Okay.
So, something you don't hear every day.
No, certainly not anymore.
And that'll be Saturday and Sunday, September 19th and 20th in Pierce at the Pierce County Fairgrounds.
Such a cool event. You get to see just an amazing array. We've seen a few antique tractors here today. You haven't seen anything until you've been to the Thresher's Bee up there at the Pierce County Fairgrounds.
Yep, and they'll be raffling off a Massey Harris 102 senior tractor. So tickets are $5 each. Need not be present to win, but you can win your own antique tractor.
For you could get it for $5.
For $5.
That's amazing. Here comes Shepherd of Peace Lutheran Church, celebrating their 50th anniversary this year as America celebrates its 250th. Church services 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. Celebration service with food, fun, and fellowship to follow on Sunday, October 11th. That'll be their official 50-year celebration.
Nice.
Anyone is welcome. Happy 50th to them.
Yeah.
see the crowds. Those candy bags filling up.
Yeah.
Kids trying to find more room. This is one of the coolest things going. This is Norfolk Buddy Baseball, a mission to give any person in Norfolk and surrounding towns with special needs an opportunity to have a great time, be a part of a team, make friends, and succeed. They do events down at Tahazuka. They play baseball. They have they attend games. I know that there are Buddy Baseball groups all over Norfolk. I know the Hastings Sodbusters in Hastings. They partner with a local Buddy Baseball. You've got one here in town. Just a great way to get folks out and get them active. Folks with special needs having a great time playing baseball.
Looks like we got some Royals fans.
Looks like
in
some
the
Royals
crowd.
fans. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Bobby Witt Jr. jersey. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, and they got bubbles, too, on the float there. Such a good time. You ever ridden on a float? I know you've been in parades, obviously. Have you ever ridden on a float?
I don't know. We usually have to walk.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was on in a Boy Scout float back in Michigan. I think it's the only time I've ever actually ridden on a float.
Seems like the way to go.
It really is the way to go.
Thank you. Buddy Baseball still rolling through.
Yeah, man. Plenty of them.
And after Buddy Baseball is Dietz Furniture and Mattress, celebrating 65 years
How about
of
that?
business. Excited to have them in the parade.
Yeah, local family-owned company here.
Lots of familiar faces.
Kyle and family doing a great job. Even a saxophone player.
That is awesome.
There you go.
One way to celebrate America with a saxophone player.
Oh, he's playing average white band.
It's a unique setup, pulling his speaker. I think that is probably attached to a belt loop.
Yeah, it looks. Well, I hope so. And then the more. Oh, look out! Oh, they're spraying us.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope the equipment makes it out of this okay.
Oh, they're being good. They're being good.
Make sure they don't spray the equipment. Keep the kids cool, though.
Oh, it wouldn't be a parade if we didn't have the Masonic family.
Yeah, here they are in their figure eights.
Northeast Nebraska Shrine Club.
Sesostra Shrine Center, headquartered in Lincoln. Numerous parade units that promote their philanthropy. This is a Model T patrol. Shrine members from various communities throughout Northeast Nebraska. This is a group that works tirelessly, provide critical medical services to children through its 22 shrine hospitals for children, provided regardless of the ability to pay by the patient and their family. The Model T patrol, happy to be participating in the parade today.
We're happy to have them. Just so you know, I found this out at the Shrine Parade before the Shrine Bowl. There can be different vehicles for different shrine organizations, such as recliners. There was a group that had moving recliners.
Well,
it was interesting, and scooters and bikes and all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Appliance EMT. They are racing to the next service call, serving all major brands of appliances. That's probably at my house.
There you go.
With over 15 years of experience in the industry, the two drivers are Riley Preiner in the 512 and Grant Canham in the 10G.
Yeah.
There we go, in their little go-karts.
There you go. The problem is, they just want to open those things up, and they can't.
Right.
They got to keep it under control.
Yes, yes. QHA Cleaning is coming through the route right now. QHA Cleaning, your next call to have your office cleaned.
Let's see, they're checking. What is that they're throwing? They're throwing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Are they parachutes?
Yeah, they're little like Army guys on parachutes, I think.
Rubber chickens.
And rubber chickens.
Oh, hit us with a rubber chicken.
Yeah, there are rubber chickens being thrown. There are all kinds of bizarre, what appear to be foam eggs being tossed from a Jeep.
They're ready for the chicken show parade, too.
They are.
All right. Got the Norfolk Fire Division. engine number 2 coming
I
through.
noticed during the 5K today, an incredibly successful event, the red, white, and blue 5K, there were some folks in full fire gear walking and running the 5K
Oh, wow.
today.
There you go.
So that was amazing. One of them is actually here holding the flag. He was in full regalia taking part in the 5K earlier today. Congrats to the organizers of that, by the way. About 500-600 participants this year. Downtown Norfolk was rocking starting at about 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and still going on. The Norfolk Farmers Market, I can still see the booth vendors in there.
Yep.
People still milling around downtown. It's great.
Yep.
Every Saturday you can come take part in that Norfolk Farmers Market. It's a wonderful event.
It has been amazing to see how this parade has grown into a full morning downtown event. Just so much going on downtown beyond the parade itself. Speaking of big things happening in Northeast Nebraska.
Yes. Best week of July is next week. Yes, you don't want to miss the Madison County Fair, July 7th through the 12th. 3 nights of rodeo action, starting with wild horse races, mutton busting, and the rodeo drill team to follow. And we're most excited about Big Red Day at the fair, which is Friday, July 10th. Not only will you see Sawyer Brown and Adam Calvert on the main stage, there are about 10 UNL Husker athletes coming to do a meet and greet before the concert. Come back Saturday night for Old 60 and Sons of Habit with the drone show and fireworks to follow both Friday and Saturday concerts. Sunday Fun Day with the games and activities starting at 12 p.m. So, need more information? Go to the Madison County Fair website, get all the details. It will be great.
Absolutely. Here's Carhartt Lumber Company. Local, family-owned, operated business giving you the power to build since 1921. 10 Nebraska locations ready to help you with all of your home improvement needs. Stop by and see them at 2100 Riverside Boulevard in Norfolk.
Fly swatters.
We have koozies. We have fly swatters. We have peach barbecue pretzels, energy drinks. What
else could we ask for?
I'm set. I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the day.
Awesome. And here's Lammer's Trailers.
Yeah, specializing in the service and repair of all makes and models of trailers. DOT inspections, welding, wreck insurance repairs, warranty repairs, tarp installment, replacement, alignment, and more. You can call them, set up an appointment, get your trailer repaired. Stop stalling. Keep hauling. That's what they say at Lammers. Although a bit of stalling on the float. There's some folks kind of reclining. That's okay. That's all right.
We thank them for also their support of bringing us this broadcast. They're one of our sponsors today.
They are.
So, yeah, I don't think they get to relax much, so it's okay that they're taking a break today.
Every once in a while. They're usually pretty busy out there.
We've gone and seen Tracy a couple of times. All right, they're still rolling through. Fun stuff. We'll repair type of trailer. Next up is the Norfolk Area Concert Association. Their goal is to offer every man, woman, and child in the area an opportunity to experience the magic of live performances by bringing world-class artists and audiences together. The association offers 6 concerts per season, and we're over 70 years old. So,
concerts at the Johnny Carson Theater here.
Scan the code, find them online.
It's the 1954 Oliver Road Crop 66. Easton Jones driving this in memory of Dennis Jones. You don't see a lot of Olivers out there. Very cool color scheme on that.
And all Oliver enthusiasts are very good at letting you know that they are an Oliver and not a John Deere.
I imagine you get
want to be
a little bit of the confusion sometimes.
Yes.
See, this is
Screamin' Demon Trucking.
There you go. That's a great name for a truck.
Yeah. Based out of Lee, Nebraska. Glad to have them part of a parade today. Got the flags on the back.
And then here's the Norfolk Rescue Mission. Helping the hurting and homeless through the gospel of Jesus Christ for 30 years, providing 3 meals a day, shelter, guidance, and prayer. Norfolk Rescue Mission doing great work.
Yes.
In Norfolk have been now for 3+ decades.
And if your organization is looking for a way to volunteer, they're always taking, they're always looking for help. So they'll give you a tour or give you a time where you can come in and help. They just keep coming.
They just keep coming.
Money for the judges. Don't remember.
And we have all kinds of pamphlets being handed to us, all kinds of things.
Fun things. All right, next up is Ryan Halford for City Council and Farm Bureau Zach Miller Agency. Love this. This is so much fun. Built by Norfolk, committed to Norfolk, Ryan Halford for City Council and Farm Bureau Financial Services, Zach Miller Agency. Auto, home, health, life, business, farm, and ranch. They've got you covered.
They have their own fire truck.
Yes. And some veterans. Cool. After them,
First United Methodist Church pancake feed today. Maybe go after this. I'll go get some pancakes.
Yeah.
They've also got their VBS coming up July 19th through the 23rd. It is also VBS season.
Yes. Snowball Mountain Challenge. That sounds fun.
I would like to be on the committee that just comes up with Vacation Bible School themes.
Right.
They're so unique every year. And I just want to know who the people are that come up with these themes.
I know.
Here comes Smoke. Oh, nope. I know what I'm doing for lunch. Here comes Smoke and Stand Barbecue.
Did they just throw a brisket?
I hope so. For over 14 years, Smoke and Stand's Barbecue has consistently delivered exceptional smoked meats to the Norfolk community. My waistline can attest to that. They eagerly anticipate welcoming each of you in the coming year. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out what just happened on Facebook. Smoke and Stand's. Good to see Stan.
Hey, he's got a different hat on today.
He does. Oh, he's throwing us beads.
Oh,
Excellent.
yeah.
Oh, almost got to us. That's all right. Stan, one of the stalwarts of Norfolk, Nebraska. If you've never, folks, I will say this. I'm not paid to say this. I'm just saying it. If you're ever in Norfolk, you're outside of Norfolk, eat at Smoke and Stands. The food there is incredible.
Pig just snuck out of the back of that van.
Well,
there we go. Next up in this vintage bar, 1933 Buick. This is the Mint Bar.
Yeah.
Oldest bar in Norfolk, best in the South. Cool. Hankin Snooks. Happy days are beer again.
There you go. Hankin Snooks Mint Bar. Another Norfolk stalwart.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
It's riding on the back of the bikes there.
Yeah. All right. Don Rodian, 1968. Nope. 1972, 1468 International. I'm like, wait a minute.
Too many numbers.
Yes.
It's also a 1206 diesel, which you can smell. Farmall A, Cup Cadet, also coming up behind it with the little ones driving. There's the Farmall.
Always got some parade jitters.
There we go. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. There you go. Just a little bit of gas.
Yeah, you don't want
you're used to putting the foot on the gas and then just keeping it going. You don't do a lot of stopping and starting in the tractor. There's the Cub Cadet. That's more my speed.
Yeah, cute. All right. Following them is a 1951 Minneapolis Moline Model ZAU.
Now, I have no skin in the game. But when it comes to just straight up color scheme,
yes,
Minneapolis Moline is my favorite. I just think they look amazing.
Yes. This is driven by David Zaruba. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Got the hat, the shirt.
Yeah, I would love a Minneapolis Moline hat. That's a good look.
That is. To find one in somebody's old Quonset.
So, folks, driving this restored 1980 Camaro, if you want to know who has the coolest Salvation Army in Nebraska, it might be Norfolk. That's Jesus Trejo of the Norfolk Salvation Army in the Camaro, peeling out.
There we go.
And the Norfolk Daily News joining us as well.
Along with WJG, 106 Kicks, 97.5. Got their crew. They've got their black Dodge Ram pickup. Listen to Henry Hagee and Carson. Throughout the day, the news you can rely on from the people you know and trust at WJAG. Norfolk Daily News is proudly serving Northeast Nebraska since 1888, dedicated to bringing your communities local news, sports, business, agriculture, and features stories that matter most. Kylie Powers is on 97.5. John T. and then Michael J. and then John Dash. And
John T. to his
John
friends,
T.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Old Johnny T.
Me and Johnny T go way back. Way back. We're tight.
Well, this is how you do it.
Oh, my
You want to
goodness.
celebrate a birthday? You do it in a parade.
Yes.
Maynard Mosier, happy birthday, Maynard. His 90th birthday today. This Kubota is his pride and joy. The wagon being pulled, built by Maynard himself. Happy birthday, Maynard Mosier, 90 years young today. America celebrated its 160th anniversary when Maynard Mosier was born, and now here we are celebrating his birthday with a parade.
Awesome.
Float. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Surrounded by his family, his friends, grandkids, great-grandkids, the best.
What do you want to do for your birthday? I don't know. Let's be in a parade.
And I'm going to build a float, and you guys are all going to come.
Here's Itty Bitty Daycare, licensed child care center on Riverside Boulevard next to State Farm. Call them for their current opening, 6 weeks to 3-year-olds.
There we go.
Filling a huge need in Nebraska. Always saying hi to Grandma. That's good. That's good.
Awesome.
Hopefully Grandma's watching at home on News Channel Nebraska. Now the Norfolk Masonic Center, their pancake feed on Oktoberfest. I must be hungry because all I'm thinking of is pancake feeds and brisket and all the candy that's been thrown at us. The peach barbecue pretzels.
And Oktoberfest Saturday this year is September 19th, I believe. So a little earlier than normal, in my opinion.
The year is kind of weird because, this is one of those years where it was a late Father's Day, right? Because it's just the way the calendar is just set up bizarrely this year, it feels like, for everything. More antique tractors, 1958 Farmall 560. And then this, Memphis and Zeb Spalding on a 1959 John Deere 830. Saying hi to the folks in TV land. This is the Orlowski family from Madison, serving Madison Fire and Rescue for over 160 years. Madison Fire and Rescue has for Northeast Nebraska. Thanks to John Sr., Gerald and John Jr., Brenda, Jesse, Adrienne, John III, and Joe Orlowski. The Orlowski family has been serving as fire and rescue folks in Madison for over a century and a half. That's incredible. Quite a tradition down there in Madison.
Great family. All right, Companion Animal Vet Clinic.
There we go.
Stars, stripes, and wagging tails. 4th of July. Happy 4th of July from all of them at Companion Animal Veterinary Clinic. Thank you for trusting them to care for their pets.
Maybe you can peek inside the truck. You got some animals in there riding in style. There's some dogs in there. I see them.
Awesome. They're proud to be caring for pets, connecting with people, and when celebrations are over, online booking makes scheduling your pet's next visit as easy as apple pie.
Excellent.
Have a fantastic 4th of July from Companion Animal Clinic. All right. Rolling through.
This is Ullman for Nebraska.
As we celebrate our nation's 250 years, Austin Ullman stands with Nebraska people and is committed to listening and working toward real solutions for your future.
All right, we're kind of getting toward the end of this thing, but we've got kind of a special exhibit coming up here. Want to remind you folks, want to thank our sponsors once again, Sundance Investments, Pizza Hut, Lammers Trailers, and the Odd Fellows. Want to give a quick shout out. We got the Ralston Parade coming up later on this afternoon, 2 o'clock, and then be back here, News Channel Nebraska, for Boom Fest tonight. We've got all kinds of great replay. Sports and Quarantine tonight's coming up throughout the day. Just keep it locked right here to News Channel Nebraska all day today. We'll be back for Boom Fest later later on this evening. All right, so now we got a very special trailer that is coming up here. This was decorated by an 8-year-old, Kenzie Goobles, and her younger brother, Kaysen. So they're both children of an Oddfellow member, and in addition to the trailer, there's a special piece of artwork on the inside of a patriotic dragon. Dragons are one of Kenzie's favorite subjects to draw. So the letters on the side of the trailer, FLT, stand for the 3 guiding principles of the Oddfellows: friendship, love, and truth.
Awesome.
So there you go. What a great way to wrap up this year's. You can kind of see the dragon in there.
Look at the dragon.
There's the dragon.
Yeah, and the bouncy
Patriotic
balls.
dragons. Love it. Bouncy balls. Norfolk Oddfellows. We thank them once again for partnering with us to bring this. I know a lot of folks are here in Norfolk, but a lot of folks can't make it. And I appreciate the opportunity to be able to watch this here on News Channel Nebraska today. It is our pleasure to bring it to you.
Yep, they've got a few more.
A lot of bouncy balls. We got... Truly, I think this is the highest variety of just objects thrown that I have ever seen at a parade. Everybody getting very creative with the types of things that they toss out nowadays, which is good.
Yes.
Because, you've no doubt dealt with this as well. You get home from a parade and you're like, well, what am I going to do with this giant bag of candy? Like half of it ends up going uneaten. It just kind of sits in the cupboard. Or if you're like me, you end up eating too much of it.
Too much of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
I will appreciate this fly swatter.
But yeah, the fly swatter, that's going to come. We got a lot of stuff today that's going to come in handy, and that's good to see. Well, thank you so much to the Norfolk Oddfellow Lodge. Lighty Joe, thank you.
Thank you,
once
Eric.
Again, this is perfect timing because it is starting to rain.
Yes.
So we are going to wrap things up. For Lighty Joe Krieger, Connie Luby in the truck, my name is Eric McKay. Happy birthday, America. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You're watching News Channel Nebraska.
We now join regular programming on News Channel Nebraska.